Thanks for tuning into this video. My name is Mike Hitt. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA, and you probably clicked on this video because you saw that you could win $100 cash. And that's true. On August 1st, 2017, 10 days from now, I'm going to send $100 cash to someone's doorstep. But in order for you to be eligible to win this $100, you have to do three things. One, you got to like or react to this video. Two, you got to share the video. And three, the most important one, you have to tag somebody in the comments that you would like, other than yourself, to win this money, or someone that you believe really needs this money. Maybe they came across hard times. Maybe their kids need food. Maybe their car needs fixed. Maybe they have some bad health. Maybe you just want to gift them with winning this money, okay? And hopefully they come in, and when they see this video, they got to do the same thing to be eligible, okay? Like the video, share the video, and tag someone in the comments below that you'd like to see win this money other than yourself. And most importantly, the message in this video, I think, is going to really change your perspective from where it was just a few minutes ago before you clicked on this video. Like, share, tag someone in the comments. Well, it's 200 days into 2017. 100 days ago, I posted a video that it was called 100 Days with Hitt, and it was about me making the most with my time for the first 100 days of 2017. I got a ton of inboxes, ton of emails, text messages, phone calls of people saying, Hitt, you changed my perspective on life. You made me realize that I need to do more with my time, that I only have but so much time, and I need to spend it with the right people doing the right things. And that is awesome, So a lot of people put into action making the most of their next 100 days, okay? But now I wanted to do this video to take it a step further, okay? If you know me, that's what I do. We keep pushing it, baby. We keep pushing life. I have a goal. I want to live, I'm sure you can tell, till 100 years old, right? You're probably thinking, yeah, but you have no control over that. I'm not talking about what I have control, don't have control over, okay? Catastrophes happen, health happens, accident happens. I understand. But I'm not living my life dwelling on what could possibly happen. I'm living my life based upon what is in my control, okay? And if I'm going to make it to 100 years old, then there's some things I need to do. I need to eat a little bit better. I need to work out a little bit more than I do. I need to hang out with uplifting people. I need to educate myself more, And I don't want it all now. Everyone wants it now. They want all the money now, all the friends now, all the everything now. But to give you a little perspective, okay, of why I want to make it to 100 and why this video is so important to me and to you, is I grew up in a very mentally and physically abusive household as a kid. And then whenever I got to high school, I finished out high school homeless in cars, sleeping on people's couches and in their game rooms. And then I finally got myself a job flipping burgers, and I saved a little bit of money, and I made a couple new friends, and I did a couple good deeds over the past, over a decade. And just now do I understand who I am. Do I understand where I want to go? Do I understand the types of people I want to be around? How I want my body to look? How I want my brain to work? And I just now figured that out. So why would I want to live in a scarce mindset where life is over now? You meet people, late 20s, early 30s, 40s, even 50s, where they're like, life's over, time's up. Or my favorite one, my time passed me by. Your time didn't pass you by. You just need to have a better plan with your time to achieve the things that you want to achieve. And I made this video hoping that you'll aspire to live to 100 years old, and that'll help you start to do a little bit better every day. You don't need to be the best tomorrow. You don't need to be the best right now. You don't need everything right now or tomorrow or next week or next month. If I have a say about it and you have a say about it, we're going to get to 100 years old together. That's a lot of time for some people, but then it's not a lot of time. Might be 50, might be 60, might be 40, might be 75 years for you. But now you can start to create the change in your life to create the life that you want. Stop being so worried about being broke right now. Stop being worried about not having the friends you want right now. Don't worry about what you don't have and what could possibly happen. Just know that you have a goal. You know, when you start a business, they tell you you should make a 5-year business plan. And that always struck me as funny that not a lot of people make a business plan or even a plan until they try to start a business. You don't have to start a business to have a plan, okay? You just need to set a timeline. For me, it's till I'm 100 years old. That's kind of my finish line. Anything after that's a bonus, okay? And with that train of thought, no matter where you're at, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, you know, everyone's time limit is different. For me, it's 100 years old, okay? For you, that'd be a great option, 100 years old. What do you want to achieve in that span of life? How healthy do you want to be? What do you want your relationships to look like? What do you want your bank account to look like? Now you can start to set things in motion. You see what I'm saying? It's not over right now. I'm here to tell you that. You just need to have a plan, a business plan for your life, okay? And let's all just agree that 100 years is where we're trying to make it. Remember, I don't care about what's in our control or out of our control. I don't care about the possibilities that could happen, okay? People hit the lottery every day, all right? But it doesn't mean that that's what you should focus on. You should focus on what's tangible, what you can do right now, the things you can do to start to create the life that you want right now, the money you can save, the people you can meet, the knowledge you can teach yourself. Make it to 100 years old. That's my challenge to you. 100 years old. And if you're going to get to 100 then what do you need to start doing today to ensure that you're not bedridden at 80? That you're still kicking and walking and running marathons and going to the gym and spending time with family and friends. I want to change the thinking of the world, and I want you to help me do it. Help me do it. I want to stay motivated, and I want to motivate. 100 years old. Set that goal for yourself, okay? My name is Mike Hitt. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. I made the most of my first 100 days of 2017. I also made the most of my first 200 days. And I'm going to make the most of every single day until I'm 100 years old. And God damn it, the party that I will have just one day after 100 years old is going to be massive. And I hope you're there. Like, share, comment to try to win this money or help someone else win the money. And I hope we get to meet. I hope we get to share a hug. I hope we get to bask in each other's existence, not just digitally, but physically. Let's live the best quality life we can live. Let's get to 100 together. I'll see you in 100 days.